What's up, YouTube? It's Mike here, the Transforming Toy Box, bringing you How to Build Stuff 3, the Space Tank. That's right. There were a couple of ideas for names, but none that struck me as particularly excellent for this one. You guys had done better in previous ones, but maybe you need a little bit more inspiration, so we're going to go ahead and build this thing, and then tell me what we think of for maybe some good names for it. Alright? So what do you say we go on over and check out what we need to build this thing, eh? Here we are at our workspace. The first thing that you're going to need is 3 of these. That's right, 2x2 bricks. Pretty simple. The next thing you're going to need is a staggering 27 2x4 bricks. Alright, again, any color, doesn't really matter. And then finally, we're introducing a new piece to the mix. 1x8s. And you're going to need 6 of them. Alright? So let's not waste any more time and get on with our build. The first thing we're going to do is construct the engine of this thing. To do that, you're going to need a bunch of 2x4s. This thing, of course, is mostly 2x4, so get used to using those. You're going to attach them on both ends of this block, as I've shown you here. Then put one in the middle, attached like that. And then, for a little bit of extra structural integrity, you'll put one over to sandwich it all together. Good. Nice click right there. That's what we're here for. Then you're going to put them on top, in the middle like that, and then one on the bottom, for symmetry's sake. And you're going to end up with something like this. A nice quad engine sort of deal. Really cool. I always liked this design. I use it on a lot of my ships, actually. Now we're going to work on the front of this vessel. First thing you're going to need to do is array 3 2x4s like so. Okay? Then take one 2x4 and plug it in such a way that it will keep these together. Alright, so we're just going to plug it in right in the middle there and leave this bit flat for now. So we're going to set that down. Now, you're going to take some of your 1x8s, alright, these little guys. These are a very crucial part because these form the cannons that this ship is very well known to have. Alright, we're just going to plug them in right on these thinner parts on the side, and they'll fit really nice. Okay. Fantastic. Alright, and then the next thing we're going to do, put one of these on top. Again, sandwich it together, make sure this is really stable. Stability is one of the things that really makes this thing nice. I'm going to take one of those 2x2s and plug it right on the back. I'm going to work on the wings a little bit here too. Alright, so posting some wings on there. Just putting them on these sides here. This is only part of the wings, mind you, because we got a lot more to do. Alright, and then putting pieces on top here. You're going to notice that there's some holes in them because I got a BB gun, and, well, Mega Blocks are cheap, so they might get shot up every now and then. But anyways, so you're going to notice right up here that these 3 pieces mimic these 3 on the bottom, for good reason, because it sandwiches it together and it maintains maximum amount of stability. Take another 2x2, plug it on the back right there, and while we're here, let's plug this last 2x2 on right there. Good. Alright, another 1x8s. We're going to put these on here. Alright, and these are going to form some nice wing guns. Okay, nice cannons mounted on the wings. See, I'm one notch back just to give you a little bit of a recessed look. Alright, then we're going to plug these in right here, mimicking this bottom piece. Alright, it's almost like a mirror reflection going through the middle of this thing. Alright, same on the other side, of course. Maintaining our symmetry. Good. Next up, if you guessed more guns, you were right. Putting them on top, again, mirroring the bottom half. And if we're mirroring it, you know what the next step is. Plug in a 2x4 right here. There you go. And now, of course, one final layer on top. Going to plug that in, and then going to cover all this up with another 2. And that's going to really lock those wings in. It's going to keep this thing really sturdy, which is what it's all about here, because this thing is meant to be solid. I didn't call it a space tank for nothing. Alright, the next thing we're going to need to do is attach our engine to the vehicle it'll be pushing. Alright, gonna put a 2x4 right there, hook it in right here, and mimic that on the underside. Okay, perfect. And now, one up here, again, added stability, and then add even more stability by putting another one down here. So really, right through the middle of this, everything's pretty much the same. So whatever's on one side of the wing guns is on the other side, talking vertically, where you draw a line through the x-axis, that is. Alright, and then just to mix things up, we put a little something on top so we know that it's the top. Alright, there you have it, YouTube, the space tank. Looking very nice. 6 guns, all kinds of fun. Now, this is really meant for just going crazy, blowing shit up. I mean, say you got your Power Gonk 16 right here, space tank. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Space tank. What up? Yeah, so there's the advantage of the space tank, is that it can kill a Power Gonk 16. So if your rivals have built an army of Power Gonk 16s, you build an armada of space tanks. Ha! There you go. That'll intimidate someone, maybe. No guarantees. So there you have it, YouTube. The space tank. Again, feel free to come up with whatever names you can think of that might be worthy of this excellent piece of engineering. And remember, above all else, go out, build your own. Make modifications to it. Use your imagination. Do whatever you want. It's Lego. It's about having fun. It's about building something that hasn't been built before. So go on out there, guys. Do it up. Alright? So until next time, catch you later.